Lisa, technically I'm first. Because I'm the streamer. Nothing much, Lacey. Even though that currently I'm in VC with you, even though no one can hear you. What? Nani? Nani? What happened? Yeah. Wait a second. Was that the same guy that was talking about feet and all that? Okay. You can pretty much blame a certain group of female streamers on Twitch for that perspective. I mean, man, you viewers right now do not understand what you guys are hearing. Well, question, you guys can't hear it, which is probably a good thing. That's fucking weird. Okay. That person has some fucking screws loose. Well, yeah, I mean... You think that you know what I'm gonna do, but that's not gonna happen. Because I know everything that you're gonna do. Strange, isn't it? Get, get off me, Amy. Get off me. Sonic probably kept her back. He probably told her to stay back so he can handle shit. Because remember, at this point, Amy, I think at this point, doesn't even have her hammer yet. From my point of view, Archie is canon. Da 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 da. Probably okay with only excelling at the adventure games, sub-perceptions adult. Well, I mean, hey, I mean, technically speaking, I mean, you're the only one between us that actually was able to get all the ranks and emblems in SA2, so you're definitely better at the adventure games than I am. Alright. Bruh. You know, I'm not trying to start the Amy Roseland here. Do you think that's why Sonic ended up choosing Elise over Amy? Think about it here. Think about it here. You know, Sonic doesn't have to worry about Amy always running after him and all that. You know what? You're right. Wait a second. Does that mean Knuckles would be her? Wait, that makes no sense, because Sonic would be Spider-Man. Wait, where does this convo come from, bro? As I said, if you're talking about the whole Amy Rose thing, like I said, I'm in a Discord call with other people. Unfortunately, you guys can't hear the other side of that conversation because of Discord on PlayStation being weird about that shit. Yeah. These boots are made for walking. I will want you to. One of these tasty boots are gonna walk all over you. Then I cannot deny it any longer. I am small. Like I said, Andrea, what brought it up was that Gigi and Lacey was joking around. You know, them being typical siblings. You know, Gigi's trying to agitate his sister and all that. You know, as per the norm. And yeah, I decided to, you know what? I'm going to help the son out. That's precisely what happened. You wanna know what this kind of reminds me of, though? How Sonic looked in freaking Sonic Underground when, like, he's a little kid and his... Yeah, it's like, come on, Sonic. Come on, Sonic, if you don't take this bath, I'm gonna have to eat all these chili dogs for you know, by myself. Sonic takes out his guitar. Bath time! I like both. Well, except for one. That could definitely do a lot better. No. Kirk Thornton in a Shadow. He's the only current voice actor I do not like his version of a Sonic character. Like, I like him as a voice actor. You know, I like his role as Kisame from Naruto and Saix from Kingdom Hearts. But I don't. Oh, his freaking voice as Orbot is freaking iconic. But his shadow voice needs more. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's why I honestly prefer his Sonic Prime voice actor. I wish that he would just voice him in the game, but because of America and Canada, you know, voice acting, you know, like, basically politics and all that, he can't. If it's a freaking America-made Sonic product, it has to be Kirk. Yeah. You okay? Andrea. Never change, Andrea. No. No, they did not. No, they did not make a Metal Sonic Squishmallow. No. Why? Why? Oh my god. There's gonna be a freaking Squishmallow for freaking everything. It's gonna be like Funko Pops. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second here. There will be Foosh Squishmallow? Yes. Coming soon, hopefully. Damn it. I died. That boss fight in Mania was fun. Yeah. Yeah. That boss fight was fun, actually. Even though that, once you have Supersonic, all the bosses basically become easy. Hey, what's up, Mara T videos? Welcome. Marat videos. I suck with saying names. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, Andrea. Supersonic makes a lot of the bosses become easy. Because, you know, he's borderline impossible to beat. Unless you get crushed. You're golden, like Golden Freddy. He doesn't exactly lift things, but he can't die when he's basically, if they try to attack him, yeah, those attacks don't work. The only time he can die is if he's crushed or if you're in water. Unless, of course, you're playing Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 3. Unless you're playing Sonic 3 Knuckles, to where Hypersonic can't drown at all. Yep. And then, of course, you have Super Tails. Well, now he's called Hyper Tails. You don't have to do nothing. You just have to just stand there while the damn Flickies of Death just... So hi, Amy. Bye, Amy. Andrea. Yes. It's not Sonic. It's not Sonic Boom because I have the Japanese soundtrack, Andrea. Just so you know. So hi, Metal. Bye, Metal. Yes. What is up with all of my love interests being kidnapped at one time or another? There's Amy, then there's Sarah from Sonic OVA, then there's Elise, and I'm sure that Sally got kidnapped too. Why can't you just do anything right? No? Question mark? That's cute. And yes, folks, the very first tornado was Sonic's, and then he gave it to Tails. Speaking of the Fox Son, you two better leave my Fox Son alone before I turn you both into... Yes. I know. And I love how Sonic just allows Tails to come with him. Like, sure, why not? Actually, it was also in a way referenced in Sonic X too. And if I remember correctly, wasn't it also kind of referenced in Sonic Adventure? Now, here's the funny thing about this particular version of Sonic 2. Now, normally, you can actually get awesome Chaos Emeralds in both acts. However, because of this game having autosave, you can cheat the fucking system. How? Well, let me restart the level and get 50 rings, and I'll show you why. When you hear me complain in my videos about how now, like, with these older games, a new player has a more easier time, I'm not joking. But this little hack, well, it's not a hack. It's... What? That's weird. Is it Christine? Is it Christine from John Carpenter's Christine? So, let me get this first Chaos Emerald, and I'll show you why this collection, in my opinion, really does irritate me as a veteran Sonic fan that literally had to learn how these games fucking play growing up. I doubt it, Bob. I doubt it, Bob. Okay, so got the first Chaos Emerald. Now, this is where newer players, and this is why I said, if you think you suck at the classic games, this is why this version of these games is probably a good way for you to get your skill going, is because you can press restart, get 50 rings again, and jump into that gold ring and get the second Chaos Emerald, then the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. In other words, it no longer takes skill to get them. A new player can just jump in and just restart the level every time. Like I said before, the more you play it, the better you'll get. Mm-hmm. I did, babe. Do not backseat game. Oh, look, what's this? A different special stage. Now, here's the thing. I have played Sonic 2 and got all 7 Chaos Emeralds every way possible since I first played Sonic 2 to now. I've done it via, the classic sound test and the debug mode. I've done it legitimately. And I've done it this very easy, takes no skill, no effort. Well, it's half easy, half effort, because you still have to get through the freaking special stage anyways. Oh shit. Oh, what? Son of a bitch. This is like that Special Worlds level in Sonic Heroes. Basically, yeah, that's where they got inspiration. Sonic 2 basically inspired a lot of the special stages from Heroes, Sonic Rush, the first Sonic Rush, Sonic 4, Episode 2. Yeah, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to get through Sonic 2 as fast as I can so I can get to Peak. And what's Peak? Because that game probably is going to take the longest for me to beat, because once we get to Mushroom Hill Zone, I'm going to need to look up a guide. Special and the Super Emeralds. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if you forgot, the Master Emerald contains all 7 emeralds, so they pretty much already have it, unless Shadow ends up stealing it. That's the. If they don't reference that in Sonic Movie 3, I'm gonna be severely upset. Let me just. He was in the game. She was in the game. You also had to help. Yeah, she is. One of the missions, you have to help Cream find cheese. So, so to any Shadow the Hedgehog hater, if I find out that you have replayed Emerald Hail Zone 7 fucking times to get awesome Chaos Emeralds, you have no right to complain about how many times you have to restart Westopolis Zone. Did you, Gigi, did you get me a pair? By any chance? Because I gave you the money. Sweet. True. Yeah. Yeah, Andrea. Like I said, this special stage in particular inspires so many others in future Sonic games. If I remember correctly, I believe this is the special stage that's in the Sega Saturn version of Sonic 3D Blast, because the Sega Saturn had a different special stage than the Genesis version. Which, that's a game I really want to be on stream one of these days. Cracks me up because last I checked, there isn't a pink Chaos Emerald. There's the damn 4th Chaos Emerald you were looking for. Indeed it is. I don't know. Ask Sonic. What? Wait a second. Is that another me? Run. Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. No, 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 no. I'll make you eat those words. Yeah. They're both... they're both real. You don't have to shoot none of them. It's fine. You know what? It was probably Tails. It was probably a freaking experiment that he was doing. It's fine. It's fine. Are you sure the pink one is supposed to be the purple one? I guess they just made it too bright. Well, the problem is, the purple one is already there. Tails, I gave you the frickin' recipe. That's not how you do it. It's fine. Just don't do it again. Watch your language, Tails. Don't blame me. Freaking meat shield. You know what's funny though? That's a freaking call. That's a callback to like one of my old Let's Plays on the channel. Yeah. What? But it's so easy. Yes. I believe that's the start of it. Just don't watch it because it's bad. My voice acting's bad, my commentary's bad, my gameplay's bad, everything about it's bad. Don't. You do realize that she can't hear you, right? You fool. I've been trained by your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Remember how you said it's the lemon flavor one, Lacey? I literally just got the yellow Chaos Emerald. Green, blue, purple, red, white, yellow, and cyan, which is the light blue one. Actually, wrong game. You know what? For the classic era, I will accept the theme song from Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Set AM, or Sonic Underground. Hey, Ray. That was a very successful... Yes. I told you, Angia, the purple one's already on there. Sonic into the Sonicverse needs to be a thing. If not, I'll make it happen during one of my interviews. I'll try to get every single Sonic voice actor in one single frickin' room. So be it. And that also includes Jaheel White. That dude is. I'm gonna interview him if it's the last thing I do. Yeah. Although, it was definitely weird seeing his voice coming out of Mono Sonic's mouth. Must have either messed with the blue one and made it pink on accident, or didn't. Babe, can you... Okay. Because I know that... Unless it's Sonic the Fighters. Then there's 8. There's also technically 2 blue ones as well. You know what would suck though? Babe, imagine in Sonic 2, Sonic absorbs all the chaos energy, and then once he gets stressed out, he turns into Fleetway instead. No, they're not going to, most likely. Because, here's the thing. 1, Fleetway would be too scary for kids. Especially nowadays. Number 2, the Dark Sonic fans would get pissed. Oh, holy shit, they did mess with the fucking blue one. What the hell? Dragon fruit. It's dragon fruit. And now to become fear itself. Dr. Sonic, hey, put those back, they're mine. Nope, they're mine now. I mean, I played this game so many times, I didn't realize that they actually messed up and forgot the blue one. Because, you know, there's me just playing the game like, oh, look at me go, I'm gaining all the Chaos Emeralds. You know, how the fuck are they going to explain that in canon? I never played mouse games and I knew the covers were messed up. Well, I mean... yeah, I didn't notice. And like I said, I played this game so many fucking times. Wait, if I remember correctly, I believe, I could be wrong about this. I could have sworn I watched a video or read something up about how one of the Chaos Emeralds color had a very complicated history. I can't remember, but yeah. Nice try, Egghead. Speaking of Chemical Plant Zone. I'm turning this car around if both of you don't stop. Well, guess what? I'm ending it. Ooh, this one was fun, especially the Eggman boss. Yes. You know what? You you know what? More Sonic fans should really be like more like Andrea. Oh, the main. Oh yeah, the freaking Puyo Puyo. Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing. Dr. Eggman, Mean Bean Machine is Puyo Puyo. Or B, as I like to call it, Japanese Tetris. They really do fight like siblings. Also, what do you mean like me, bro? It's because you're positive. Even when you don't like something, you're still positive about it. Most fans need to be more like you, in my opinion. Just because someone doesn't like something doesn't mean it's automatically trash or bad. Looking at you, Sonic fan base, when you guys kept complaining about the adventure games. Agreed. Here's the thing though. If it was such a pimp slap, why didn't Vegito win? Because of Zamasu's stupid monologue. Vegito should have used that time to... Yeah. Great, I'm just freaking being reminded about the whole Incredibles thing. Wow! You guys almost caught me monologuing! Wait, wait a second. Elastigirl? You married Elastigirl? And had 2 more supers! You got busy! It's a whole family of supers! Oh, this is just too good! I need to watch the first Incredibles movie again. It's been so fucking long. The second one is meh. Although I definitely appreciate Elastigirl's more villain looking costume though. Yeah, it's that whole thing from Sonic Shorts. Oh my god, no! Gigi, you just jinxed me. You just okay, well, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I mean, hell, Sonic Adventure 2 was my first time seeing a Sonic game. I mean, Colors is a good game, even though that, I mean, let's be honest, it's probably maybe it's not the worst Boost era game. Obviously, it's a damn good game, but in terms of gameplay, I just didn't like the fact that they made it more like Mario. A little bit. That's because of the change of Rider during that time. They wanted to make it more comedy. You gotta remember, that was the 2010s. Meta comedy became big during that decade. Yeah, because of the reception towards the what people call the dark era Sonic games. That's why they made the story so. That's why they made theirs. That's why they made the story so streamlined. I mean, I pretty much. I mean, I pretty much enjoy games for what it is. But if I'm having a conversation about a game, that's when people normally hear my full opinions on a game, like my likes and dislikes of it and all that. You know, I'm not being critical like how most people are. It's you know, it's just conversation at the end of the day. I swear I will be doing my Star Wars D&D game this year, and it's gonna be fucking amazing. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, you did. You know what? Yep, just to get people. Yep, just so I'm starting with that era because it's not as complicated compared to like the prequel era or the, oh god forbid, the freaking old Republic era, which is my favorite era of Star Wars. But a lot of people normally have a lot of knowledge about the original trilogy. Yep. Yep, 4, 5, and 6. But you know, like what like what I've always said, there's no wrong way of liking a game. If people want to like a game for what it is, go for it. You know, I'm not going to criticize people for their opinions or their views. I mean, like, for example, I like pretty much everything about Sonic 06, and I know that, and I know damn well I'm probably the minority on that. However, there's one thing about Sonic 06 I will never forgive him for. Unless it's a game that a company wasted a lot of money making and 8 years developing only to shut it down 2 weeks after. Are you referencing Concord? I think you're referencing Concord. That's the definition. That's the definition of that. You should never chase trends. And that's what Sony tried to do. They tried to chase a fucking trend. Maybe. Cat Orange Whistling. Ba-na-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-na-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-na-ba. Ba-na-na-ba-ba. Alright, you guys. That's it for this stream. Thank you all for coming. This was another successful stream. Tomorrow we shall wrap up Sonic 2 and hopefully start Sonic 3. So I hope everyone have a good night and a good day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later.